We're making satin balls, guys. Satin ball is a ball that you can make out of different meats, but today we got ground beef. I want to say that this is probably about 6 pounds of ground beef, maybe 7 to 8 pounds of ground beef. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add our oatmeal ingredient. This oatmeal was cooked and then water just set on the oatmeal, hot water. This is Quaker oatmeal. I'm gonna add that to the mixture. Boom. So once I add that Quaker oatmeal to it, I'm gonna mush it in a little bit because the beef is actually a teeny bit still frozen, but we're not gonna let that stop us. This is a real simple recipe, you know what I'm saying? Oatmeal and ground beef, guys. All right, so that's the first mixing we got. The oatmeal is a very heavy carbohydrate. It's got sativa in it. It's gonna help the dog's bones. The ground beef is just giving it a different protein, a different fat. Uh-oh, we dropped some. Clean up crew. Clean up crew. Bishop is very weird. So next, we're gonna add our powdered milk substance. This is a powdered milk. It's got protein in it. It's got protein, calcium, and vitamin A. All right, so we're gonna add some of this in there. This powdered milk. The powdered milk is just gonna add more protein so that we don't have to give as much. We can give less. So we'll use this as our measuring cup. And if you can see, this is one measuring cup, one coffee cup, probably about 10 ounces or so. We'll put the water in here. We put that in there. Boom, that's the powdered milk. And mix it up a little bit. With this water, mixing it up just adds the, activates the milk and gives it a chance to activate. As you can see, look at that, boom. So we're gonna add another one. Like I said, what we're trying to do is add the maximum vitamins. It's fortified with vitamin A and D. We wanna add the maximum vitamins in order to, add less food so you have less and less stool. So it's like a more compact meal. So boom. And then we add that in there. Look at that. Beautiful. 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 Now I know you're thinking, well, he ain't done that, is he? Boom. So next we pop out. We're about to pop out with one more ingredient. And that's these boiled sweet potatoes. Whenever you're adding sweet potatoes, don't put the skin in there. We boil these. These are rich in vitamin, keratin, vitamins, and fiber. So we want to take the skin off. These are boiled down so much that the skin is actually just coming straight off. So we probably could have kept that skin on there, but when I looked it up, it says don't give them the skin. So we're not gonna do that. So boom. These are big sweet potatoes. These sweet potatoes are going to provide complex carbohydrates. What is that? Sugar. Complex sugars. Sugars that'll break down in the dog's body slowly, not fast. So if you have a hyperactive dog, you know what I'm saying? This is what you want to use. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't all hyper. He'll have a steady energy level throughout the whole day. And he'll have a healthy gut. These sweet potatoes are broken down really well to where the skin is actually broken down soft. So, you know, they say take the skin off, but I think the way my wife broke these down real simple sugar-like and cooked them so finely that the skin is like soft. But we're gonna take the skin off regardless because they say take the skin off. My wife said take it off. We're gonna take it off. I wanna put it in there. All right, so next we're gonna mix this up. Boom. Boom. It's good exercise for you as well. You know what I mean? Good exercise. Good exercise, you know? Now, normally, how you make your mix is on you. You can make your mix thicker. You can make your mix, you know, with more meat. But like I said, this is how we make ours. I like to show everybody how you can feed your dog. I mean, how you can make your own food at home. And what we're going to do with this is, you know, it's well mixed up, full of that proteins, full of whey protein, full of the beef protein, and the potatoes. Now, some of you guys' dogs are allergic to milk or something like that, I heard. We got car kennel dogs. Our dogs ain't allergic to nothing. So, I don't know what to say to you guys, except maybe get a car kennel dog. You won't have to worry about that. But, so now we got 2 trays and we had some oil. Boom, I got it right here. I got it right here, baby. Okay. So we'll use this Pam spray, Crenola's Pam spray. Boom. Spray it on there. Know what I mean? Like that. You know, spray it on there like that. And this is how you do the satin balls, you know. Normally you can make them much more denser. You can add more oatmeal or more beef. But you put them on there like that. Boom. 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 We're just gonna make a couple trays. We're gonna make 2 trays of these. And with that being said, you guys, one thing I want to tell you, I could tell you exactly how much calories is in each one of these balls. I could break down how much different nutrients are in here. Y'all gotta do that shit on your own. Y'all gotta Google it. Google any question you have for me. Oh, how much calories is in there? Google it. How much vitamin C is in there? Google it. How many should I feed for a dog? Google it. I can't be telling y'all everything and doing all the science. You know what I mean? I just can't. It's just too much work for me. So best thing I can do is show you the gist of it, because guess what? It's a dog, you know? So how you do this, it's totally on you. So now, you know, depending on what kind of dog you have, I'll give it an estimation, like, of how many calories is in this. So, if your dog is 100 pounds, I'm going to give y'all a little estimation. You know what I mean? You put them like this. Now, you could have added more. You could have added more beef, less potato, more powdered milk, less powdered milk. You could have added more oatmeal. And you know what I'm saying? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got 12 of them right here. I might make one more tray. Nah, I think I'm gonna just do it like this. I might make one more tray. Let me think about it. I'm gonna make one more tray, and then I'm gonna feed them the rest. But like I said, if I had to guess, these balls are about 450 calories. You know what I'm saying? And what you would do is you give them one of these balls, and you give them your daily dog food, or cut your dog food in half, or you could give them 2 balls. You could add some vegetables to this. You could add some chicken. You know, it's all about how you want to tweak it. But you freeze these, you know, 2 of these could probably hold a dog over for 1 day, even if it's 100 pounds, just looking at it. You can freeze these, you break them out, you freeze them, you can put them in the bag, freeze them, put them in the little baggies, and then you unthaw them, you know, take them out the night before, or you leave out for work, you sit them in the sink, or you come home, put the bag in the bowl, and you feed it to them outside or whatever. It's a million ways you can freak this. You give them this with a bowl of dog food on the side, or, you know, this is Satin balls, man. This is something out of beef. This is a good way to make dog food and store it. Check it out.